this event today was not meant specifically for that. I mean, if we bring in new players, great. But we didn't exclude anyone like we did last summer. Last summer we said, look, if you're already an experienced King of the Sea team, we don't want you playing in this. This is not for you.
Yeah.
Today we didn't do that because the game is different. Today the game is different, right? As Sean Connery would say, you know. So
that's a good
so it's things are changing, and we need and we want everybody to bring whatever experience they have into this, and let's see where we're at, right? So we're trying it. We're trying some new maps. We're trying the new carrier mechanics. The new AA mechanics. Let's try it out.
All right. Well, we dropped good, sir.
We are dropping. We are dropping.
So, AP has Hakuryu, Republic, and Yamato. Des Moines, Double Henry, Stalingrad, and then a double.
You cut out there. Double what?
Double gearing. Sorry.
Double gearing. All right. I'm just now getting the loading screen up here.
But we've seen everything though. We've seen teams with no DDs, 1, 2, and 3. I guess, you know, people are just wanting to try
things out.
I'd imagine that some of these strats may not be the most ideal, but obviously this is the training ground, if you will. So
right.
We've seen everything today.
Again, I keep utilizing my CCG experience as a talking point, but it's because it's what I know, right? And it's very common, like when you're testing a new deck, let's say, you want to play it. You want to just play it and play it and play it and try it out. And maybe it's good and maybe it's bad. And you don't know if it's good or if it's bad until you play it against live humans. And that's, to me, that's what an event like this is meant to do, right?
Yep. For sure.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Okay, so let's see here. Gearing going to B and a gearing going to A. So AP is making an AB push, and literally everything is going over there. But not everything is going to A. There are some ships fainting more towards B, so it's not a Mong push to one cap, but they're definitely going to be going A, B here.
RQL going for an AC split here. You're about to get a look at it as the torpedo bombers come through. But essentially we're sending Harugumo, Zhao, and Yamato over towards C, as Stalingrad, Gearing, Des Moines, Henri, and Montana, and Hakuryu all headed over towards the A side of the map.
So they should get C for free, like guaranteed. They should get it for free.
But Hakuryu just... So the AP carrier literally just suicided his squadron into there so they could get free shots on RQL's carrier, which they did. They knocked about 10k off his HP. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Is that worth it? I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out later. But it doesn't seem, at first glance, to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll have to monitor AP's positioning here. We'll see if they. Well, now actually, excuse me. They're now sending something over to C. They have one lone Henri, bot 12 of all people, heading over to the north side of C.
Well, the Harugumo and the Zhao are playing it cautious. They're working.
Yeah.
They're working in the GH line right now. They are not moved up towards C just yet. The Harugumo looks like he's turning that direction now. Now that they've figured out where both gearings are, I think he's realizing he can be a little aggressive.
Yes, they are. And I'd say that the early HP trades are going in AP's favor. Haven't really seen hardly any damage done to any of their ships. Yeah, definitely the early trades in their favor, and it looks like. Okay.
Getting some torp drops. Looks like some long-range torp drops going in on Red Avenger's Stalingrad here.
Yep. Where's the Harugumo at?
Harugumo is in G8, headed to the northeast.
Yeah, he's got to know by now that C is completely wide open.
I think what he's doing is, I think he's just positioning himself so that he can come around and be angled, come through C, and then head into the middle of the map once he's done. That's what I think is happening.
Polsky's gearing is going to get on B here momentarily, and bot 22. I love all these bot names. He's about ready to get on A. So momentarily, we're going to have some captures.
Don't think there's going to be anything they can do about it, although there is a rocket squad. Here we go. RQL's rocket planes now headed into B.
Yep. Tempting to...
Let's keep an eye on him here. Yep, they've got an eye on him now. I don't think he's not going to get a drop off in time. He's going to have to back off. There's a lot of AA right there.
Those rocket planes are excellent for dealing with destroyers.
They are for getting resets. He's trying to get him around again.
He's
Here
not going to get it in time.
Nah, he's not going to get it in time.
No, interesting, but he should still get a decent drop.
He does get a drop off. Does he get any damage out of it?
Nope. The defensive AA was up.
Well,
that looked pretty wild dispersion.
AP bags B as Dr. Tachyon's gearing still working the bottom end of A. He's not in the cap. He's backed up at close range by Mr. Snacks' Des Moines, who looks like he's about to head into the smoke. You see Tachyon laying smoke south of A, Sneak?
Mm-hmm.
There's about to be a Des Moines in it.
Okay. Where is RQL's Henri? Is he pushed the border like 9-10?
He is. He is in G1 headed to the northwest. The Zhao is in F10 heading due north. The Harugumo is playing cagey, like he's trying to reverse into C. He's being a little more cautious than I think I would be in his shoes.
Yeah, especially now. They got to know that virtually everything for
right, like they know where stuff is.
Mm-hmm. Now the Republic did venture back. He's now northwest of C. So
what chunked Bot 22's gearing? I wonder.
Bot 22. I didn't see. I was looking over
he keeps getting rocketed. That's what it is. He's down under half health now from the rocket planes.
Well, as we did mention, well, not we, somebody else, another friend of mine. It seems like the static gameplay. That's definitely a talking point. You can't nearly as effectively just kind of sit next to an island or whatever.
Cloud at 79, Stalingrad is a bit of compromising position there as he gets hammered for half his HP.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he thinks showing broadside to all these ships is a great idea, but he's doing it anyway.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Well, RQL does bag C. Tachyon drives out of A as Mr. Snacks rotates into A to hold those points back.
I don't... Oh, Bot 22 gets torped.
Indeed. Gearing on gearing action here at A as Mr. Snacks will now start trying to flip A over on behalf of RQL.
Wow, look at that, SeaRaptor. He must have just barely poked around the corner, unspotted, of course, because there's no planes. Dropped his torps.
That's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was like point-blank range.
Yes,
okay.
but he knew he couldn't be seen.
And now they're going to get A as well.
The new vision mechanics, the fact that planes no longer spot torps is huge.
Yeah, that's
huge.
Humongous.
Now, Red Avenger's Stalingrad is being kind of aggressive here, moving up, right up adjacent to B. I don't know this is necessary. The Harugumo is now being chased out of C because the other gearing is there. That's where Polsky's gearing is.
And he didn't even shoot SeaRaptor.
No.
He just got into the cap, and I guess he was spotting him because the Harugumo, Canadian Gaming, I don't think he has a full concealment build, so he was getting detected at about 7-some kilometers. So, Red Avenger actually got out of Dodge. Is he southwest of B still?
He is still southwest of B. He's parked there for the moment.
Okay.
He's reversing. I think he might try to get angle. Oh, here comes an AP drop on him. There is a fighter overhead. He does have a fighter patrolling over him.
Well, we'll see what happens here, but this is a perfect scenario for the hack to come in and deliver that payload. And here comes the dive bombers.
Here come the fighters as well. There's a solid hit, but not fatal. As the fighters chase off the rest of the squadron.
Oh my gosh. I moved the camera away for 30 seconds, and I'm sorry, Palsky, he's down to a third hit points.
He ate a torp, I think.
He must have ate a torp from the Harugumo. That'd be something like that.
Either that or the carrier. There's a torpedo squadron over there as well. There's another set of Harugumo torps coming in to his smoke in about another 30 seconds or so.
Okay. They're calling focus fire on Red Avenger right.
Well, he is easily the best target them to be picking on right now.
Here comes the dive bombers once again. Let's take a look here. Oh, big hit.
Solid hit. Curry UOP continuing to do work here. Red Avengers should be the first thing off the board for RQL. If I were him, I'd just push up and try to get some damage and off my way off the board.
Palsky is able to find a nice little gap for that torpedo reload booster Harugumo torps that came in. But now he's spotted somehow.
No, he's not.
No, I'm sorry. They were blind firing.
They're blind firing, yep. RQL is up a ship, but down a cap. Well, there it goes again. AP bombs finally taking the Stalingrad off the board.
Yep.
Both teams on one kill. AP up a cap here. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, can they get Broody? He's down to 12k.
Brody's looking pretty low. RQL has shoved a lot of firepower into the A cap. They really need to start reorienting themselves for a push to the east. But I'm not seeing it just yet.
Yeah, they definitely do. I mean, they've traded pretty well. Clouded, Stalingrad, Brody's Henri. They've taken a lot of damage.
You say that, but RQL, according to what I'm seeing, RQL is down 60,000, 70,000 HP in terms of trades.
Okay. Well, now Canadian Gaming is getting shot at by a couple ships.
Yep.
Polsky's torps are on the way towards the Yamato.
Canadian down to 7,000. He really should go dark for a while.
Yeah, that Zhao is still trying to creep up the 10 line for.
He's still
RQL.
over there. That guy just does not feel like he's been very useful. I don't really know what he's doing over there.
No,
I mean, he's gonna be point blank with Republic.
Oh no, Canadian Gaming is turning broadside. He has to turn for those rockets, but he might eat a torp if he can't speed back up.
It's gonna be close. He's gonna eat it. Oh, right under the stern. More rockets coming in. Still alive.
94 health.
94 HP. Still hanging
It's like
in.
that. It's like the meme with the burning
Republic
house.
shells coming in, and it's not enough. There it goes.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Yep.
AP up a ship now, up a ship and a cap as we approach the halfway mark of the match here on Land of Fire. RQL is moving forces east now. ZH's Montana and Goliath's Henri making revolutions towards B. Now they've pushed Mr. Snacks' Des Moines through A. I don't like this play. I would have left him in the cap just to hold back any adventuring from coming back this direction. They don't need him where he is. He's kind of isolated. RQL has 4 little clumps of isolated ships right now. Yeah,
it's not... They got to get some kills, more so than the caps at the moment.
I agree.
They got to get some frags here.
But they don't. There's no real likely candidates around. AP has a lot of ships that are banged up, but nothing really rough. Somehow Broody managed to escape.
Oh, ZHS's Montana just took 20k from the Yami, I would imagine.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Nice long-range shot by Absolute Detonation there. Yeah, I think RQL's... I think the writing might be on the wall here. I don't want to say it too early, but it might be on the wall.
I agree. It's looking bad. Oh, and there's ZHS. There goes ZHS.
Can he trade at least with the Des Moines? Big hit, maybe?
Well, a big, decent hit.
Yeah. Yeah, not so much at this point. I gotta say, though, the Hakuryu for AP has done a pretty good job. I've seen his squadrons all over the board, just getting damage against the Stalingrad. He just hit the Henry good. Chased down the Haragumo to help kill him. It's some very good carrier play there, I will admit. There are torpedoes coming in on Goliath.
Yeah, they are spotted. We see those. He must have his hydro up. Yep.
There's just too much AP coming in though. He can't angle to everything.
No, I think he's gonna be off the board here shortly. AP pulling back at the right time in the right place, biding their time. Just slowly working RQL's HP off the board as they look like they're in a very good position to win this game unless something radical changes.
And you're right, that Zhao that made that really long...
I mean, look where that guy is. I mean, I don't want to pick on anybody, but to me, that guy is useless. He's useless over there.
No, it's a feeling that's definitely reciprocated by myself as well. Just maybe need to rethink the positioning of the Zhao if they go with the strat. It wasn't a bad deployment. Maybe just for the Zhao, though. That didn't seem like a very good place to put that cruiser at. But, yeah, IP is going to take this one. And they've done so. I mean, they do have a lot of lower health ships. But like you said, there's nothing that's like in danger zone. I'm going to get... Or, I'm hanging on for dear life. They still have a decent amount of HP to work with. No. So, yeah, that'll be GG.
I do believe so. All over but the crying here on Sleeping Giant. AP looks as if they will move up to... Sleeping Giant. Look at... Oh, God. It's been a long day already. Land of Fire. Jesus.
Sorry.
No. Call me out on it when I make stupid mistakes. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Another rocket attack on the gearing. Man, he's really done well at those rocket planes. Oh, man. Everybody's getting chunked now. The Des Moines and the gearing.
Yep. Smoking up again. Trying to torque, but the game's over in 15 seconds.
Yep. Maybe the carrier will get... Is it 3,600? He's going to need a good hit.
Nope. There it is. Stalingrad bags the gearing as the game draws to a close. AP with the win here, ending their day at 3-2 here in WarGames IV, Kolombangara.
I think RQL went 2-3. I think.
Woo, look at the plane kills on Red Avengers Stalingrad. That's a lot of hate.
Yeah, but